Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be playing Worldbox because we have watched literally every single YouTuber that probably has played Worldbox play it. So today we are going to be playing it ourselves, amazingly. But not just that, we have downloaded a map from Steam Workshop, which is the world. We are going to put people onto the world, name each of their names after a YouTuber, and see which YouTuber controls the world by the end of it. So let's get straight into it. First up, we've got to make sure these YouTube nations survive. So we're going to put a bunch of chickens in certain places. So it'd probably be best if we chose 4 different places we can place on the world for starters. Because if we start adding a bunch of people spread about everywhere, they'll start creating their own nations. Trust me, this is the second time we're making this video because of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose 4 places around the world, and we're going to make out who is going to be the owner of the entire world through making them fight each other. Being a British YouTuber, I have to obviously put at least some in the UK. It will be a massive disadvantage because it is the smallest location. Hold on, I got to pause the world so they don't run away from me. Probably America because it's further enough away for people to start beef with each other. They could kind of use up there and go down. So America's quite big actually, so we put the chickens all in one place. Put the chickens all around here. So if we're going for 4, so we've got 1, 2. They're quite close to each other. Plop them over here. We got Australia, and then, but then again, we want them to be close because we don't want them to be too far apart. Maybe South America. So we'd have Australia, Britain, United States, and South America. They've turned Canada into rocks. Oh, they got bushes there as well. These guys don't really need chickens, but we'll give them anyway. Okay, so to make things fair, we are going to place at least, let's say 10. No. We'll say 4. We'll place 4 people on each island. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here, in between the chickens, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, there's not going to be anyone on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where was the final? Australia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4 in each one. And then when they start making nations, we will name them after 4 famous YouTubers and see who will be the victorious of the entire world. So, without further ado, let's unpause and increase the speed by 5. Okay, let's see who starts making nations first. Oh, South America in it first, then America. Okay, when Britain start making stuff. Oh my, how did you get there? Who are you? Wait, who are they? Wait. Britain were just like, nah, we're not living there, bro. It's not a good spawn. They just went straight to Africa. Okay, that's troll. Imagine, dude. Where's the Australians? Where are the Australians at? Did they get killed? Oh, it's a rhino. No. So we've gone to the 4 great nations to the 3. Oh, no. Oh, this is a terrible start. This is bad. Okay, let's pause it and name these into YouTubers before they all die of something. So this could be the land. Who could we say? Who could we say? Oh no, they didn't die. They moved to Russia. Okay, so Australia moved to Russia, and Australia moved north. They're not dead. The land of the boys. The land boys. This could be the land. We'll say Pewds. Land of Pewds. And then we'll go here. The land of Donkey. Video game Donkey. And then who can the 4th and final one be? Oh, of course. The land of Let's Game It Out. Okay, so we've got Let's Game It Out. We've got The Boys. We got Video Game Donkey, and we got Pewds. These are the 4 YouTubers that we are going to tie against each other in a battle. Which nation of YouTube is greater? Begin! Okay, so far, obviously, Lands of Pewds is already winning with more people, but that doesn't mean they will win the war. Numbers isn't everything, and that is a fact. Okay, so Pewds is still in the lead with 30. Let's Game It Out's gone to 25 now. Boys are stepping it up to 18, but Donkey's just relaxing in America, you know? He's just like, yeah, putting out some videos every now and then, you know, chillaxing. But he has overtaken the boys. Oh, Pewds Nation is slowly moving into donkey territory. This could be the first war out of the great YouTubers. Do you know what? Let's Game Out is slowly catching up to Pewds, bro. Like, he might even overtake Pewds. Yo, the boys stepping it up to they're overpowering everyone now. You do not underestimate the boys. That is a fact. Oh, that's Let's Game It Out's island, and that is the boys. Okay, so they're separate from their thing, but they're the same. I'm surprised Dunk hasn't gone up. Maybe he can't. Maybe there's not a way to go up. Maybe they are actually mountains, because they kind of done Canada dirty here. Who are they? Oh, that's the boys again. Jesus, they're huge. They're huge. 190. 190. Oh, they're huge. They're becoming monsters. Look, Let's Game It Out's so much of a monster and taking up so much of Europe. So's the boys that they're nearly touching. They weren't even close to each other at the start. Pewds is kind of like, he's doing average, but he's kind of like slowed down. It's kind of like, I'm just going to live in my zone. I can take Donkey. He should have took Donkey at the beginning because Pewds was rolling. He was number one. And now he's relaxed too much. But he hasn't even took the rest of South America. So let's have a look at Donkey. Oh, more land of Donkey's been taken by Pewds. Not looking good for the Dunk. Oh, but Dunk has an army. He's not going down without a fight. Even though Let's Game Out is separated from his secondary island, they still seem to be thriving over there, not been invaded yet, so they're doing pretty well. They're holding their own. And they're also sending in people to attack every now and then. If you zoom out, see the little dots, the blue dots that are inside the purple area? That's kind of crazy. They're trying to fight back and they're doing pretty well about it. Look at that, he's got all of Africa and half of Europe. That is nuts. And the end of Russia, I think? The boys have taken Russia, Asia. Oh, who is... Oh, Pewds has moved to Australia. Crikey. Pewds is the type of guy to take Australia but leave the bottom of his own entire country that he's already in. Donkey, on the other hand, is literally just like, nah, I'm being chilling, bro. I don't really want to deal with stuff. I have an army if you come at me, but, you know, I'm just chilling. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought they would have killed each other by now. This is actually long. What we might have to do, we might have to leave it and come back until later on, until people have actually started invading and taking over some more. So we're going to cut it right here and get back to you once we figured out what is happening. We are literally back after several minutes of waiting for someone to attack each other. And as you can see, nothing has really happened. I think Let's Game It Out has increased over the boys a little bit, where they've got a bit of their land back over here. So they're kind of like pushing back that way. But literally the boys could either push down or that way more. But they're also Let's Game It Out taking a few here. But Pewds and Donkey haven't been attacking each other. And I've been wondering why. I've realized that they've literally made friends. Donkey has made friends with literally every single other person on the game and has stopped war. So now we have to, again, force the spite thing on everyone in order to build hatred. Because literally no one was attacking each other. But now everyone should hate each other and we have war. Oh, Donkey and Pewds people fighting it out. Donkey's people win. They're going in for another invasion of the city. I think Pewds just defended it. What the hell? Pewds going in for an retaliation. Gets wiped the hell out. But is Dunk going to go in for another retaliation? No, he's not going to try it. Okay, back at it again with an update. The land of the boys is literally disintegrating as we speak. Let's Game Out is cornering both sides of over 990 civilization from both sides. 125. Meanwhile, Donkey also disintegrating Pewds from the island. They're actually doing bits. And it's kind of nuts because literally the whole of the south of the boys is gone. Pewds has still laid claim to this. Maybe he'll advance up once he's been invaded over here. So right now, it's not looking good for either Pewds or the boys right now. The boys have crumbled down to a lowly Tetris shape. It's now changed back bigger, but still, there are 1, 2, 4 with all of their destruction from Let's Game It Out. Will they survive? They're still being attacked. Well, it might be the end for the boys. The boys, the first to go in the competition. Alright, this has gone on for far too goddamn long. No one's invaded. Well, to be fair, Donkey's nearly taken over Pewds. That's crazy. The boys literally brought it back. They're literally regaining ground and everything. So I'm looking at things to make this go faster. So... What the hell was that? I didn't even click anything. That wasn't me, that was them. Fireworks? Whoa! Look how advanced everyone is now. Meanwhile, the population's nearly depleted. That is pretty much Donkey's land now. Somehow Pewds still holds culture in the bottom south, even though literally the only things there are trees and berries. But I'm very surprised in the boys. They have held out the longest right now. Considering they got absolutely sandwiched by Let's Game It Out. Okay, so I have figured out there is another feature within the game. That we were looking at culture, thinking that they were invading and they were taking over and so on and so forth. But so it would seem there is also kingdoms within the culture. So as I was thinking Donkey was taking over Pewds Island, it wasn't. The culture was just changing. So for example, Donkey's influence went to Pewds Island, me thinking it claimed, but no, that's why there's still wars at the border, because they're different goddamn kingdoms. So, and obviously, this kingdom over here broke off from Pewds, being Pewds 2, and that's what happened there pretty much. So we literally, I'm going to rename the actual kingdoms to the YouTubers, which means Let's Game Out is here, and I was wondering why the boys were still like fighting strong. Their culture's gone from the game, but their kingdom isn't. Their kingdom is actually the strongest kingdom in the game right now, and they hold the whole of the right of Europe, and they're doing pretty well. So what we're going to do, we're going to rename all these, make them their YouTubers again, and that's going to be Pewds version 2, I'm going to say. So so then we can actually see who the winner is, because everything from now has been a lie. Okay, now that is fixed, we can actually see what is going on in the map. So we have the Kingdom of Let's Game Out, Kingdom of Donkey, Kingdom of Pewds, Kingdom of the Boys, and Kingdom of Pewds version 2, because Pewds got so bored, he wanted 2 versions of his land. So yeah, literally they are fighting it out for the border still, and that's why we're not getting much. So literally we are still in the situation from when we started. Apart from Pewds has now 2 islands, Let's Game Out has half the map, the boys had the other half of the map, and Donkey has literally stayed in the same place, but with influence. He literally has the whole of it now, where the boys are literally being funneled out through influence. That's kind of nuts. It's crazy. Like the culture's died down. It's like Donkey's converted Pewds' place into speaking English right now, and oh my god. Pewds version 2, what happened? Did they get invaded? What happened? Whose culture is that now? Pewds got wiped out? Pewds version 2, after me only just making it, has been wiped out. Culture-wise, Pewds is out the game. Culture-wise and village-wise, he still has a kingdom available. But culture, he's gone. No, it's gone. Pewds, culture-wise, completely gone. But he does have the Kingdom of Pewds, which he originally... Okay, this is taking far too long. We're going to ramp it up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to be dropping atomic bombs into all 4 places. So, if we get the map back up again. Okay, so we've had to do this now. So we've got Kingdom of Pewds still about. We've got Kingdom of the Boys, Kingdom of Let's Game It, and Kingdom of Donkey. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop an atomic bomb into each location, 1 atomic bomb, to pick up the pace a little bit so that the numbers decrease. So Donkey first, 1 atomic bomb in the center, now. 85 survived. Okay, now for Pewds. 33 survived. Now let's game it out. 208 survived. Now for Kingdom of the Boys. 350 survived. Okay, let's see where the world's going now. Not much living. 30 over here for Pewds now. We got 78 for Donkey, who survived the nuclear war. 400 for Kingdom of the Boys. They're recovering quite quick. 200 for Let's Game It Out. We've already discovered new kings. The boys now discovering that they want to own Australia again. They've gone back to their roots. It was going a bit slow, so we had to speed things up. I've been here for literally nearly 3-4 hours trying to get these people to fight, you know? So I didn't want to influence it, but they weren't doing their jobs and they weren't invading each other. War's already breaking out. Huge trying to reclaim what was his. Donkey trying to reclaim what was his. Let's Game It Out. Still has quite a bit of land when they blew up, but so does the boys as well. No one wants to win. This is why you don't put YouTubers against each other. Oh. Okay, what we're going to do now, plan B. We are going to place fire kingdoms, fire temples, which spawn demons. And we're going to place them above and below each kingdom. And the last kingdom remaining wins. One place inside the top of Donkey's place. One placed in the top of Pewds' place. Okay, one placed in the middle of Let's Game It Out. Let's say another placed in the middle of the boys. Donkey might be able to... If he kills this now, he'll not only save Pewds, but himself for later on. Let's Game It Out saved himself, but lost a bit of damage. The boys, on the other hand, haven't really fended it off. They destroyed the tower, but it got killed demons now. They're really hard to kill. So we might get a bit of damage done. Oh, it's done. Donkey has literally claimed Pewds. Pewds is out. Pewds is out, ladies and gentlemen. Pewds is gone. Congratulations, Pewds. Hard luck. Good work. We're trying as far as you did. You've survived a lot longer than this game intended, because this game is long as but the tower's still up, so Donkey might die. Donkey has to destroy the demon tower, otherwise he's screwed. 46 still remain. Donkey got worked on pretty hard. 57. They're kind of regaining though, I think they might regain. Whoa, I don't know what Let's Game It Out's doing, but Jesus Christ, they gotta chill. So many soldiers, where are they going? Culture-wise, Donkey's still in the culture race, where the boys are not at all. So if we're going off culture, which we originally done, Pewds is gone, the boys are about to lose their culture, and Donkey's still thriving in North America, but kingdom-wise, Donkey's still alive 118, the boys are there. This is just nuts, you know? I thought this would be easy. I thought this would be easy peasy. They would kill each other. It would be plain obvious who's winning. But right now, it's just anyone's game. I think Let's Game It Out's the overall winner right here. Not only are they winning in kingdom-wise, they're also winning in culture. Like 1,582. Like they gained everything. Let's Game It Out is literally the overall winner here. So that's what we're going to go with. Pewds died. The boys are literally trying to kill Donkey, but Donkey won't die. Donkey's refusing to die. Pewds is the only victim here in this game. Because literally, it's just like at this point, it's just going to go on forever and it's not going to end. So my best bet is we name Let's Game It Out the all-time winner of this game. I know the war wages on and it could have turned any other way at any point, but this game has gone on for more than 4 goddamn hours. Let's Game It Out is the winner of the game. We'll put the boys in second and Donkey in third. Pewds got fourth as always. Now there's just one thing left to do. Let's absolutely decimate them all as King Crab. And this is how we play it. You literally use WASD to move and you obliterate them all. And ending the war itself. And we'll take that as an L. But based on statistics themselves, Let's Game It Out was the bigger land. do 360s. I think it's time to end it all the way the game intended, with missiles. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Worldbox, your favorite YouTubers fighting each other. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. If you want to see more Worldbox, make sure you hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Peace at last.